Should I wish my ex a happy birthday? Hey folks, I'm Jim Miller, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Write a better love story. I'm going to ask, if you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button. When you do that, tick the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new updates. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the section down below. Also in the description, my email address and a couple of free ebooks that I give away. Recommend downloading those. Anyway, I've gotten a few emails here recently where, the question is, should I wish my ex a happy birthday or a happy graduation or a happy whatever, happy Easter, whatever. And the answer to that question is not cut and dry. I mean, it depends on where your relationship is with your ex. If you're talking, if you're in no contact, it's not necessarily a bad idea. If you're friendly towards each other, even if you're in no contact, but you're not hating on each other, it's not a bad idea just to send a quick text, happy birthday. That's all you need to do. You don't need to happy birthday, love you, miss you so much, wish you were back in my life, can't live without you, can't make another, can't get out of bed in the morning. No, leave that shit out of it, okay? Happy birthday. Bang. That's it. No hearts, no kissy faces, none of that. And that's if you're on a friendly basis. If the last thing happened before the relationship ended was you pull up and your shit was being thrown out the window into the yard, probably not a good idea. If there's a lot of bad feelings still, if there's still a lot of anger, still a lot of hurt between you and your ex, it's probably not a good idea to do that. Stay in no contact. Okay, now the natural inclination, and when we get broken up with, we go into panic mode. And we want to be able to say the right thing. We think we did something wrong quite often, and unless you cheated on him or did something really wrong, it's not always your fault. It takes two people to make a relationship. It takes two people to break a relationship, okay? Both of you contributed to where it is today. Usually one more than the other, but nonetheless, okay? But we're under this false assumption that we say the right thing or we do the right thing or we're just acting the right way, that everything will be magically wiped away. And it just doesn't work that way. I mean, usually. Does it work that way? All people are different. All breakups are different. And I have seen it work that way, but it's rare. It's very rare. We spend all of our time and our energy thinking of the perfect thing to say, that perfect text to send or whatnot like that. You don't need to get into all of that. Okay? If you're on some sort of a friendly basis with your ex, I say it's okay to go ahead and shoot him a happy birthday text. No grand gestures. You don't need to send them flowers. You don't need to send them a gift. You don't need to do any of that. If you're not necessarily on good terms, I say don't do it. The natural inclination, what we worry about, is that if you don't do it, your ex is going to get pissed off or your ex is going to get angry with you because you forgot their birthday. Remember, it's your ex. You guys are broken up. You're not together. You don't owe them anything. They don't necessarily owe you anything either. So leave it at that. Now, I have seen situations where people are on a friendly basis and it may not be appropriate. Again, all people are different. All breakups are different. Some of these things are not as clear-cut as they need to be, as we wish they are. But if you are going to contact your ex on their birthday, again, just a simple happy birthday, happy Easter, whatever it is, Try not to get into the relationship. Don't go into anything personal. Just, hey, a quick happy birthday. That's it. Okay? It's not always a bad thing to do. And you can actually break no contact for that. Don't expect a reply. And that's another thing. If you're going to reach out to your ex, make sure you're ready emotionally if they don't respond. That's something a lot of people are not ready for. They think that, a happy birthday text, thank you for remembering. That's going to open the door. And it's not, because a lot of times people will do that, and if there's still some bad feelings, if they're still kind of angry with you, and they don't respond, then you have to ask yourself where you are. Okay? So those are just a couple of things that you need to keep in mind if you're going to reach out to your ex on a holiday or on a birthday, something like that. I do recommend Brad Browning's X Factor Guide. There is some manipulation and some in there, but it's got some good information on how people think in breakups and kind of what's going through their mind and whatnot like that. I don't agree with everything that's in there. I bought that program when my now girlfriend was my ex, that when we broke up way back when. I bought that program and I went through it. And again, I don't agree with everything there, and I keep promising I promise people. I'll do a review on it one of these days. But it's $47, and it was a 60-day money-back guarantee. If I didn't like it, I could just get my money back. If you're interested, the book's down below. The book down below, 7 Simple Ways to Get Your Ex Back, which is just a quick ebook. It's got a link in it that'll take you to his website. And so full disclosure, I do sell that as an affiliate product. If you do buy it, I do get a small commission from it. But that's not my livelihood by any stretch of the imagination. And like I said, I don't believe it'll answer all your questions. There's this false feeling out there that some of these programs will just do everything for you. And a lot of them are very similar. I've bought most of the X-Back programs over time just to kind of look over and review them, see what some different coaches say, some different and what like that. And a lot of them are very similar. No contact is important. No contact is not important to get your ex back, though. No contact to me, and I've got other videos on that. Maybe I'll link one up in the corners afterwards. No contact is a period of time for you to get your shit together, basically. It's a period of time when you know you're not going to talk to your ex, and it's that time that you can take to work on yourself, to really build yourself into a better person. I'm not saying that you're a bad person now, but you can build yourself better. Realize the mistakes you made. Take that time, inventory the relationship, and I'm way the hell off subject now. But anyway, like I said, if you're interested, download this free ebook down below. You'll also be put on my mailing list. If you don't want to stay on my mailing list, you can click unsubscribe. I don't sell those. I don't sell your email address to anybody. And if you unsubscribe, you don't get anything from me. Just saying. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you here tonight. I have been a little absent here recently, and some people have commented on that. I've had a family emergency I've been dealing with, so I've been on the road a lot, traveling back and forth. I've got a family member in the hospital, and just trying to deal with that as well. So listen, I love you guys. I really do. It may seem like nothing to anybody else. I just crossed 200 subscribers, which to me is great. And if somebody's getting anything out of what I say, that means all the world to me, and that's kind of why I do this stuff. So again, Jim Miller, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Check out my website as well. I got a couple of blog posts on there. Basically, it's some of the videos that have just been kind of transcribed over. It's abetterlovestory.com. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really would appreciate it. God bless y'all. Have a great night. Bye.